what do you love most about living in the States? What do you appreciate most about living here?
I love the freedom, right? Freedom of speech and freedom, like the American dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If I was somewhere else, I don't think I could do what I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? So it's because of this America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
When you talk about freedom, I know we're going to talk about something a little bit sensitive. So back home, not free at the moment, going through a lot of, situations right now that might not be easy to talk about. So we do appreciate that. But at the same time, we're going to get all the serious things out of the way at first, and then we're going to talk about a bit more, lighthearted things. But so back home, the situation. Does that do you carry that burden sometimes? Is that part of the reason why you want to stand for your country when you fight?
Yeah, for sure, right? I always want to stand up for my country, whether this thing that is happening or not, you know what I mean? The thing that is happening with the military right now is, you know what I mean, it's a burden to everybody that's from Myanmar and, Chin and things like that. So, it's not just because of, what's going on right now, it's always in my blood, so
yeah.
I will always be a part of Myanmar, Chin Myanmar.
Yeah, so I think that's something really respectful, that you are not ashamed to stand up for that, and you are in a lot of ways making change for those people. And a lot of people are still struggling with what's going back home, and then struggle with identity and stuff. And the fact that you're a young guy now fighting for your people and achieving what you're achieving, I think you're making a difference for the generation now. Do you think that impact is going to make a difference for the people?
Yeah, that's a goal, right? Coming from where we come from, not a lot of people get to chase their dreams and things like that. And especially when we went back to Mizoram, seeing the kid look up to me and things like that. And I see a lot of talent. We went to the camp, and I see a little kid draw a picture of me in a room, and it was amazing. And they didn't have no technology or nothing like that, and it's just raw talent. You know what I mean? So for them to see a guy like myself doing, coming from where they come from and living my dreams, I think it will open a lot of eyes.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's change topic completely. You went on this Asia tour recently, okay? That was straight after you won your fight against Tasuro. Yes, sorry. You went on this Asia tour. Who did you go with? You mentioned Rome, so Rome was a part of it. Is he your manager? Or?
He's a good friend.
So Rome, and I know a couple of other friends you went with. So that seemed pretty cool. You started off in Malaysia.